hello sound. Yes, I can hear. Probably should put the other lighting on to make this easier. Doesn't matter. Anyway, hello. Been quite a random day. Kinda. Let me think. What have I done today? Absolutely none. That's the issue. Well, none. That's thing is, kind of making progress with stuff, but like, is it anything important? No. None of us are substantially really important, but it is. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I said I was gonna eat less yesterday. I ate less today. Not by much, but step is a step. It's been a whole day of literally just like none. I feel like it's a day of none. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I guess I've been reading some other stuff, but that's about it. No, that's fine though. Other than that, just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Don't know why I'm doing nothing, but yeah. There we go. Okay, that's right. Okay, good. Now, main thing I wanted to talk about today was personally. No. Actually, I don't actually have anything in particular. But going off what I'm thinking about right now, I'm just gonna think about how to deal with kind of just no. I take that back. You can tell I'm totally not thinking on the fly right now because I thought this through. No way. Of course. No. Just kind of think about what makes you. Had to have talk about yesterday about happiness, I guess. Feeling happy from stuff you used to do, but I guess all I want to think about right now is what will I look like at the end of this? Or kind of how my time is spent. I guess that's often how it is. How you look at everything, kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do all this and I'm gonna end up looking like some picture of a Greek god or something. Or, I don't know, you start working out, say you want to look a certain way, or you want to lose weight, you want to gain weight, you want to gain muscle, you want to lose muscle, it's fine. But it don't really matter. Don't really matter. If you can't, well, or better way of putting it, it doesn't matter if you just believe you want to be in a certain place if you don't do anything about it. There's so many people who talk about what they want to be or what they want to do or some kind of aspiration or inspiration for who they want to try and find out they can become, but then there's a whole bunch of likes and dreams. Things you keep thinking about, keep saying I want to be, keep going in your head in circles thinking when I'm in that place, I know I'm gonna do da. Often, a lot of the time you do think about, like, how would I get to that point? And maybe you don't always know. Sometimes you do know, but either way, doing anything is better than sitting around doing nothing. Even if you're doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, at least you're doing something. That's my point. If you're building up yourself to be someone, at least you're trying. That's my point. No matter what you're trying to do, at least you are trying. I'm trying to say it's always good to try be something. Because I think it's always good to have faith in yourself that you can be. It's kind of thinking, I gotta be could be a 54-year-old man talking about how you wanted to wish you could go back rock climbing. It's kind of reflected on at what point could he not? Or what point did he think he should have started? Sometimes you have the thought after you even think you could have. You had the thought only after you lost the ability to, but that's just how it is. That's hindsight. But what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do right now to make yourself feel better? Whoa. Pause. But main point is, a lot of the time running in these circles of yourself, thinking I will be in that place. A hell of a lot of the time people do work for it and they get that point. But big part is how can I get to that point faster? Is what I'm saying. Does it need to take, need to search up online and say you want to get big? Well, to a certain point. If for someone it took 4 months, I mean, maybe it'll take you the same amount of time, but maybe you can do it faster. Maybe you can do it slower. But then, issue is, how? I guess that's what I'm kind of trying to strive for here, is efficiency. Ooh. Easier. That looks terrible. It's trying to be more efficient at what you do. I'm not trying to say you need to be like a full-on AI machine, but I'm saying you're trying to be more effective in your field. Best way to put it. You don't want to sit around all day and think, I could have done this so much faster, or I could have done this so much more efficiently to the point I could have had time to do other stuff. I could have time to think about doing other stuff. I could have not sat around just trying to do this at whatever pace I've been told to do it at. Kind of thinking about changing it and do it in a different way because you think you can, well, maybe you can try to do it better. That's how it is. What I'm saying is don't take everything and just go with it. Try to be new. Try to do something new. Try to do it in a way where you think you can do it more efficiently. Be efficient. That's my point. Anyway,